What's up, y'all? It's me, Broman 2.0, and I'm here. And today we're pretty much gonna be reading like another chapter of RWBY the Astral Hunter Book 2. Today we're pretty much gonna be reading RWBY the Astral Hunter Book 2, Chapter 3, cause previous video we read Chapter 2, and yesterday I was supposed to like drop a video of me reacting to Dragon Ball Ultra, but I pretty much forgot. So tomorrow I'm gonna drop one. Trust me, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop one. So yeah. So yeah, cause like I told y'all, like Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm only doing videos like Dragon Ball Ultra. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. So pretty much so Ben the Old Man, like introduce yourself though, but yo. Y'all already know, man, it's me, Ben the Old Man, you know what I'm saying, man. Ben the Old Man, the man with the plan. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it, but yo. Y'all, So pretty much on the previous chapter, which was chapter 2, apparently, you know what I'm saying, Kale and pretty much Amber had took Kale to like pretty much like they was tracking something, right? They was tracking something, and the next thing you know, they just said, you know what, we just gonna make camp. Then they made camp. Team Kale had made camp. Then while Arden and Lyra were at the camp, Amber had took Kale like over to the side, like to some woods or like somewhere I think where water at or something. Like I'm guessing like a lake or it's somewhere. The moonlight. It was something. It was something in the story. But yeah, she did like move him away from camp and basically wanted to talk to him alone. And apparently for some odd reason the AI, because as y'all know, like Chris, he uses AI to make this story. So apparently the AI tried to make it where Amber wanted to confess to him again, to Kale again. I don't know why, because she already did this in book 1, chapter 12. Like I said before, like on the previous video, like I said, like it don't make sense to like make it where like she's confessing to the nigga again when she already done confessed to the nigga. You see what I'm saying? So it don't make sense. But yeah, I mean, unless she was about to kiss the nigga or something, like I don't know, like, but that was definitely not gonna happen. Let me get my name. No, that wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, like she already done confessed to dude in like in book 1, chapter 12, which is the final chapter of that book. So why the world like have it where like in book 2, chapter 2, she's confessing to him, which takes place right after the previous time, which I just told y'all, which was book 1, where she confessed to the nigga for. Like it don't make sense. It's like she being, I don't know why the AI had put that in there, but anyway, she was about to confess to him again when basically, you know what I'm saying, like a shadowy figure had popped up, and it was basically Salem's shadowy figure, and yeah, the shadow figure was basically up there trying to fight Kale and Ember, but Kale and Amber pretty much took him down and jumped. And yeah, man, they pretty much had combined like their powers together, like they put him in the cage and then like blow that junk up. And when that junk blew up, like he had died. They thought he died. They thought the shadowy figure was dead, but he reformed, and then like that's when Kale was about to like attack him again, but then the shadowy figure had said hey, look, you know what I'm saying, like I yield and jump like that. That's what he was saying. He was saying something I yield and jump like that. And then that's when the shadowy figure was telling Kale and Amber, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, like Salem is watching y'all. She knows y'all's every move. She's not gonna stop until she's not gonna let y'all. She sent me over here to like basically like to stop you from getting more powerful. Basically, Salem knows, like, basically the shadowy figure was saying, like, hey, look, Salem knows about, like, your whole secret. Was basically telling Kale that, hey, look, Salem knows about, like, your whole secret, and that, like, she's not gonna let you get powerful. She knows that this nigga has potential, bro. She knows Kale got potential because he's the son of, like, the moon goddess and, like, the sun god. So basically, so she knows how powerful he's gonna get in the future. So that's why she's trying to stop him. That's why she sent that shadowy figure over there to stop him. And yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised, like, you know what I'm saying, later on down the line it'd be more shadowy figures. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, and then pretty much the shadowy figure pretty much dissolved away, pretty much disappeared. And yeah, and that's when Ember and Kale had walked back to the camp where Arden and Lyra, and yeah, basically. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much all that happened, like, in chapter 2. Yeah, which was like the previous chapter. Yeah, like I said, like this if y'all want to see me read the previous chapter, it will be on my channel. I'm not gonna send a link in the description down below to it. Just click on my channel. You'll see where it'll say book 2, chapter 2. That's the chapter that I'm talking about. That all this stuff happened in. So yeah. But yeah, and then yeah, and before I even start reading chapter 3 on this video, and I need to start saying this in my videos more often. If y'all don't want to, like, hear me read, and y'all want to, like, actually read the book for y'allself, it will be a link in the description down below to the book. So yeah, it'll be a link in the description down below to the book. It will say the book, and then you'll see, like, a link beside it. Click that link and it will take you straight to it. But that's only if you're already signed into Wattpad, because the story is obviously on Wattpad. Now, what y'all do is, and like I said before on the previous video, because I said this on the previous video, if y'all not signed in already and it's asking for y'all to sign in, hey, look, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and sign in. Everything, it's gonna ask you, like, what genres you're interested in once you sign in. Best thing to do is just use, like, a Google account and just sign in. That's the fastest way, you know what I'm saying, just to sign in. Use your Google account. And yeah, man, once you sign into that like that, that's when you know what I'm saying, like, you once you done sign in, come back to this video and then click the link like I told y'all, and yeah, it will take you straight to it, and yeah, y'all can read the whole thing for y'allself. But yeah, that's only if, like, y'all don't want to hear me read now. And even if y'all want to hear me read and y'all want to still read it for y'allself, still, you know, click the link in the description down below where it says the book. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So now we're pretty much about to read chapter 3. So yeah, so Ben, man, is you ready? Like, is you ready? Yeah, man, you already know, bro. I've been ready, man. You already know, man. Like, I've been ready. Alright, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into it. But yo, go ahead and get into it. Alright, book 2, chapter 3. Convergence of Paths. The bustling streets of Vacuo. I'm just gonna say Vaco. I don't know how to. I'm just gonna say Vacuo. All right, let me go ahead and restart. The bustling streets. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me restart. Golly, man, God. The bustling streets of Vacuo stretched out before Team Kale, the air thick with the desert heat and the sound of distant markets alive with bartering and conversation. Kale led the group, his expression a careful mask of focus. Beside him, Lyra adjusted the strap on her sniper rifle, while Amber leaned against a wall, flexing her flame gauntlets absent absent-mindedly. I can't stand when like these big words, bro. Gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, anyway, and I know it's not you, Chris. It's the AI that's doing this, man. Like these big words, man. They be putting words on here they don't have to put on here, man. But yeah. All right, so let me continue reading. Arden was silent, his hand brushing the dust catalyst at his side, as if drawing comfort from its presence. So, Kel began, breaking the silence, we've got a decision to make. Vacuo's given us some answers, but not the whole picture. Mistral is our next logical step. Logical, sure, Lyra replied, her voice laced with doubt, but Mistral's crawling with huntsmen and huntresses. Not all of them are going to be thrilled about us poking around. Kel nodded, acknowledging the risk. True, but we've already uncovered clues here that point to something big happening in Mistral. We can't just ignore it. Ember's gaze flickered to the horizon, her blue hair shimmering faintly in the sunlight as she activated her blue blitz transformation for a brief moment. It was becoming more natural for her to channel it, though the toll it took on her was still evident. What about the White Fang's activity? She asked. It's been ramping up here. Mistral could be worse. Arden stepped forward, his voice calm but firm. That's why we need to go. The White Fang's movements are tied to everything. Salem's influence, the relics, the huntsmen, Mistral's a hot spot. And if we're going to figure out what's next, we'll find answers there. Kel glanced at his team, gauging their reaction. Each of them nodded in turn, their resolve matching his own. The choice was made. They would leave for Mistral. The journey was long. The airship cutting across the barren sands of Vacuo before crossing over lush. Let me get my name. Golly, man, I messed up, y'all. Hold on. All right. The journey was long. The airship cutting across the barren sands of Vacuo before crossing over lush valleys and mountains. The vast landscapes below seemed peaceful, a stark contrast to the turmoil brewing across Remnant. As the ship neared Mistral's borders, Kel's thoughts drift to their mission. His parents' divine dust sun and moon dust was tied to something much larger, something he was determined to uncover. But as the ship descended into Mistral's outskirts, the tranquility shattered. The sounds of battle reached them before the scene came into view. On a narrow mountain pass, a group of fighters was locked in combat with a towering figure. Tyrian Kalos, the scorpion faunus, his maniacal laughter echoed through the air as his tail lashed out, striking with deadly precision. Kale's eyes widened as he recognized Team Juniper and Crow Branwen holding the line. John's shield glinted in the sunlight as he protected Nora and Ren, while Crow's sword clashed with Tyrian's vicious strikes. Hold up, wait a minute. I need to reread that. Hold up. John's shield glinted in the sunlight as he protected Nora and Ren, while Crow's sword clashed with Tyrian's vicious strikes. But what caught Kale's attention most was the presence of two familiar fighters. Pyra Nikos, her bronze armor gleaming as she moved with practiced grace, and Ruby Rose, her scythe crescent rose spinning in a deadly arcs as she darted around Tyrian with incredible speed. Change of plans, Kale said, drawing his sword and amplifying in a single fluid motion. We help them. Amber, Lyra, Arden, you know what to do. Amber's gauntlets. Okay, wait a minute, yeah. Amber's gauntlets ignited as she leaped into the fray, flames streaking behind her. Lyra took position on a nearby ridge, her sniper rifle already aimed at Tyrian. Arden surged forward, the dust catalyst glowing with power as he unleashed bursts of elemental energy. Tyrian's grin widened as he noticed the new arrivals. More lambs to the slaughter. Oh, how delightful. Kale charged, his sword glowing with sundust golden light. Tyrian dodged the first strike, but was forced back as Kale followed up with a detonation of moon dust from his amplifiers. The silvery explosion momentarily blinded him. Kale, John's voice called out, surprise evident as he parried a strike from Tyrian's tail. What are you doing here? We'll explain later, Kale shouted back. Focus now. For now, focus on taking him down. The battlefield became a blur of motion. Amber's flames forced Tyrian to retreat, while hold on, y'all, golly. Amber's flames forced Tyrian to retreat, while Lyra's precise shots kept him from regaining the upper hand. Crow's strikes were relentless, his experience evident in every calculated move. Ruby's scythe danced in perfect coordination with Pyra's spear and shield, the pair working seamlessly to force Tyrian into increasingly precarious positions. Ruby's speed and agility made her a consistent threat, while Pyra's mystery of polarity added a layer of unpredictability that disrupted Tyrian's attacks. Arden's elemental burst added an unpredictable edge to the fight, further disrupting Tyrian's rhythm. Despite their combined efforts, Tyrian remained a formidable opponent, his scorpion tail striking out like a serpent. But as the battle wore on, Kale's team and Juniper's coordinated attacks began to overwhelm him. With a final thunderous blow from Kale's sun-dust-infused sword, Tyrion was forced to retreat, his laughter echoing as he disappeared into the shadows. "This isn't over," Tyrion called, his voice fading into the distance. The Queen's will cannot be stopped." My voice had cracked, y'all. I don't know why my voice cracked. Like, golly. But yeah. Alright, so let's keep reading. Breathing heavily. Heavily. Hold on, wait a minute. Breathing heavily. Let me start this back. Hold on, wait a minute. Breathing heavily. What the world is going on? Hold up, y'all. Golly. I can't stand these ads, bro. Hold up. Alright, y'all, I'm back, man. These ads is just aggravating. Alright. Breathing heavily. Kale turned to John, Pyra, Ruby, and Crow. "Looks like we're on the same side. Mind catching us up on what?" Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I'm messing up. Golly. "Looks like we're on the same side. Mind catching us up on what's going on?" Crow smirked, sheathing his sword. "You've got good timing, kid. Let's talk." Pyra offered a small smile, her spear resting at her side. Hold up, y'all. This joint right here, I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold up, y'all. This joint's stupid. Alright, y'all, I'm back. But, alright, so let me go back to read, man. This phone is just stupid. Crow smirked, sheathing his sword. "You've got good timing, kid. Let's talk." Pyra offered a small smile, her spear resting at her side. Ruby nodded, crescent rolls folding into its rifle form. "Thanks for the assist. We'll need everyone we can get to stop what's coming." So yep, that's pretty much what is it? That's pretty much chapter 3 of book 2. So yeah, so my thoughts on the jump. I ain't gonna lie, this jump right here. Okay, so my thoughts on the jump. This jump right here is pretty much fire though, Chris. Like, this jump right here pretty good. Yeah, I really do like this chapter of book 2. Yeah, man, it's really not much to be said on this. Like, I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they just teaming up. Team Kale and them pulled up on like Team Juniper and Team Ruby and all of them. So yeah, like, and they all team up to like fight Tyrion or something like that. But yeah. And yeah. So yeah, yeah, man, this jump right here fire. This jump right here fire. Yeah, man. The writing is on point. Everything on point. And yeah, man, just everything on point, man. So yeah. So yeah, I gotta rate this jump like a 10 out of 10. The reason why I didn't give like the previous chapter a 10 out of 10 is because there's some stuff you're gonna have to fix in there. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to call you and let you know that there's some stuff that you're gonna have to fix on the previous chapter. And like, and what you still haven't corrected on book on not on book 1, but on what is it book 2 chapter 1. You still haven't corrected book chapter 2 or chapter 1 of like book 2. So yeah, man, like yeah, I'm gonna have to pretty much like call you today and let you know. Yeah. So yeah, but other than that though, this joint right here is a 10 out of 10. This chapter right here is a 10 out of 10, man. That's what I rated. I rated a 10 out of 10. The writing is good, everything good, and yeah, man, 10 out of 10. So yeah. So been the old man, like share your thoughts. Alright, so my thoughts. I gotta agree with Bro Man 2.0. This joint right here, fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you killed it. And yeah, man, that's pretty much all that needs to be said. You killed it, man, and yeah, man. It really is like Bro Man 2.0 said, it's really nothing to be said about this chapter, bro. It's fire. Like, the AI wasn't tripping. It's just that, like, it had that big word or something that Bro Man 2.0 was complaining about, but that right there don't need to be removed. It's just that, like, it's just too many big words. Like, it's just, I don't know. It was that big word or something earlier that he was complaining about, like, on this chapter. But other than that, though, like, it's still a 10 out of 10, man. It's still a 10 out of 10. I gotta agree with Bro Man 2.0. But, yeah, pretty much all I gotta say. And, yeah, man, I'm about to do my little outro. And, yo, see y'all, peace in the yo. Been no man now. But, yo, so, yo. Alright, y'all, so been the old man pretty much stated his thoughts. Now I'm about to go ahead and end this video. So, look, if y'all new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the little notification bell when y'all hit it, hit all on it, so I don't get every single notification on when I upload. Also, if y'all want to subscribe to the person who made this book, like I told y'all in the previous video, my homie Christopher Taylor is the one who made all 4 books of RWBY the Astral Hunter. He's the writer of RWBY the Astral Hunter. So yeah, his a link to his channel will be in the link in the description down below. And yeah, I already told y'all about the whole link with the book. If y'all want to read this book for y'allself, if y'all want to read book 2 for y'allself, it'll be in the link in the description down below. And I already told y'all what y'all got to do if you're not already signed in the Wattpad to be able to read the book. So yeah. So yeah, and tomorrow, and I'm not gonna do what I did yesterday, because yesterday I was supposed to yesterday I was supposed to react to another episode of Dragon Ball Ultra. Tomorrow, I promise y'all, I will react to an episode of Dragon Ball Ultra. This is not me capping, this is me being real. If I don't do it, then I don't know. But just know that I will do it. So yeah, so see y'all. Peace in the Bro Man 2.0 out.